YouTube! It's your boy Tom, man, back out with another video, man. And today, we got NFL 2021. Well, it's 2021, but this is for next year, obviously. So 2021, 2022? Yeah, whatever. It's record predictions. So how many games I believe each team will win. There's a 17-game season. So here are the tiers. 0 to 7 wins. You know what I'm saying? Most likely lottery, because that's 0 and 17. You guys get it. 8 and 9. 9 and 8. I could have put those in one category, but there's some teams that might, those might flip-flop. 10 and 7, 11 and 6, 12 and 5, 13 and 4, and then 14 and 3, 15 and 2, with 16 and 1, or even 17 and I forgot 17 and 0. Let me hear that real quick, actually, because even though most likely the team will not get 17 and 0, 17 and 0. Without further ado, man, actually, have y'all subscribed yet? Hold on. Y'all telling me y'all haven't subbed up yet to the channel? The most lit reactions and the most valid NFL tier list and the best gameplay on YouTube? Sub up, man. Sub up. I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds. Like, subscribe. Sub up real quick, man. Alright, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the video, man. Without further ado, let's get into it. Bow! Send the Eddie and run them down. First team we got here is the San Francisco 49ers. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one, actually, because I believe because they're going to take Mac Jones most likely, which I don't know what that does for Jimmy G. I'm assuming Jimmy G's going to he might get traded on draft day, or I don't know how his contract's working out right now, so he might get traded on draft day. If he does not get traded on draft day, I don't believe they're going to do much. I don't have the 49ers actually winning the division. I have them going 8 and 9. Let's put them in the 8 win. Jaguars, I have them still in the lottery still. I think they need maybe a year or two. And they can be actually, they have a pretty solid squad. It's just like, there's some pieces they need to fix up for them to be contenders. They can easily, I think they're going to get 6 wins this year. I think 5, no, that's a lot. I'm going to say 4 or 5 wins, actually. The Jags can get. Titans, I got Titans going 11 and 6, man. Titans going 11 and 6. I got them also winning the division at 11 and 6. KC, you already know. 14 and 3, 15 and 2. That's what I'm expecting. Eagles, man. I got the Eagles going like 5 and 12, 6 and 11. Yeah, man. That's how I got the Eagles going. I don't believe they're gonna get any better to where Jalen Hurts can. I don't think they're gonna do much with Jalen Hurts, and so they're not gonna get Jalen Hurts enough weapons. I got the Cardinals. Yo, shout out my boy Perk Nowitzki TV. I got the Cardinals winning the division at 13 and 4. That might be a hot take. I might y'all might roast me in the conversation for that, but I don't know, man. Something about the Cardinals, because in my opinion, the Rams slightly got better. Like Jared Goff and Matt Stafford isn't like going from Jameis Winston to Tom Brady. So it's like it's not really like that big of a difference. So I don't know. And I don't know how the Rams won 11 games last year. I don't know, man. We'll see how Matt Stafford works in the offense. They might struggle at the beginning of the year with the way. Who knows, man? With the chemistry and all that. And Matt Stafford might not live to what he is, because I personally believe Matt Stafford is a product of Calvin Johnson, which that might sound crazy because he's done decent since Calvin's left. But like he hasn't he hasn't done much to me since Calvin left. Like when Calvin's in the league, like yeah, anybody with an arm can launch it 80 yards and have a 6'5" guy jump over 4 people, and every catch Calvin Johnson calls damn near Hail Mary. So he's jumping in front of 4 people. It wasn't like Matt Stafford was making demon reads or crazy reads. He's throwing it all the way up to Calvin Johnson, and Calvin's gonna snag 5 people, come down with it, and go in the end zone. Like, come on, you got something like that? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We'll see. I got the Cardinals winning their division though. I might do a division video. Let me know if you want to see division predictions video. Let me know in the description down below. What y'all think? Actually, on second thought, maybe I might not, because I'm probably going to tell y'all the records for each of these teams that I think is going to happen. So y'all probably can get a good clue of that instead of making that video. I'll probably post something else tomorrow, a reaction or something tomorrow. Falcons 5-11, 5-12 for me, 5-12. Ravens, I got the Ravens going 14-3, man. On second thought, I got Cardinals going 12-5, man. I think they can win the division at 12-5. Bills, I got the Bills going 14-3. I got them winning the AFC East. Panthers. I got them going 6-11. Bears, I got them going 7-10, man. Trubisky is very, very bad. I don't have any faith in Trubisky. And that defense is only getting older, so they're only gonna, maybe start to regress. They're not gonna start, So yeah. Also, the Panthers, they say they draft Trey Lance. They have 3 quarterbacks on their team, but who knows what's gonna happen with Teddy Bridgewater? Who knows if they're gonna start Sam Donald or Trey Lance? Who knows, man? Bengals. I have Bengals in the lottery, man. Yeah, I have the Bengals 5 and I have them 4-13. I don't have them doing much better. I don't think they haven't really addressed any of their issues. I think their O-line is still a big problem. Browns. I got them not winning the division, of course, because I have the Ravens up there, but the Browns going 10-7, man. Cowboys, this is weird because they can either go 8-9 or they can go 9-8. On second thought, let me just delete this row, actually. Let's just do 8-9 wins. Because that's such like a flip-floppy number, So I'm gonna put Cowboys here 8-9 wins. I got them. They could be 8-9 or 9-8. Who knows? I actually do not have them winning the division though, believe it or not, because I don't believe their defense is still pretty atrocious. They didn't really. I mean, yeah, D-Law is okay, but they got rid of Aldon Smith, who's who really went crazy for them the first couple of weeks, and kind of gave him a little. Obviously, didn't do much because teams are scoring 40, 50 points on him, but he's kind of helping out the other side while DeMarcus Lawrence, not getting double teamed as much. But now that he's gone, I don't really see much. Jalen Smith, he's okay. Van Der Esch is hurt. And their safeties and corners, not it. Trayvon Diggs even though Stephon Diggs, LeBron, I'm pretty sure that's my guy, but he's not all that, bro, to be honest. So yeah, that's it for the Cowboys. As long as Drew Lock's their quarterback, I believe they'll always stay in this range. They have Cornelius Sutton, Tim Patrick, Noah Fant, Melvin Gordon, Phil Lindsay, I believe, just left. So Jerry Jeudy. So and they don't do anything with it. He doesn't do anything with that. You know what I'm saying? So no, they're gonna have Von Miller and Bradley Chubb back. Well, assuming they don't trade Von Miller at the draft, but yeah, Lions. Jared Goff's their quarterback, dog, and they're just damn near in the lottery with Matt Stafford. I think they're gonna stay there. I think they go 4-12, 4-13. My bad. Green Bay. As much as it hurts me to say, I do have them winning the NFC North. I'm a Vikings fan, by the way, if y'all didn't know that already. They're 14-3. Texans, lottery. I mean, they run lottery without Deshaun. But with Deshaun, he's most likely never gonna play a snap for them again. So they're gonna be even worse. The Colts, man. That team is really good, but they just kind of downgraded. I mean, I don't know, because Carson Wentz, he was a very good quarterback at one point. He was, honestly, I want to just say he was the MVP of the NFL one because he literally got hurt. The only reason he didn't get it is because he was hurt for a week or two, I think. He got towards ACL, and they default gave it to Brady, which was whack because everybody who was watching the NFL that year knew it was going to Wentz. No matter what happened, it was going to Wentz. So, but, I mean, obviously, no matter what happened, because obviously he got hurt, and then Brady took over. But Brady took the lead, and that's the same year Todd Gurley went crazy. And now look at Todd Gurley now. He got arthritis in his knee. He wasn't doing the same because they turned to a workhorse for maybe a year or two, and he's been not even a year or two. He was a pretty big workhorse most of his career, but I don't know, the last year it was just he was done. His body just gave up. I mean, at least his knees did. He doesn't look the same in Atlanta. Yeah, it's cool. Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Ridley, and Todd, but they're not the same. But yeah, I got the Texans going 3-14. They're drafting high next year, very high. Oh yeah, and the Colts. My bad. The Colts is what I was talking about. Colts. I got them going 10. I think I got them going 10-7. Austin, I win the division. I believe the Titans win at 11 wins. That could turn into 12 wins. Who knows? Um, yeah, Rams. I got the Rams not winning the division, man. I got them at 11-6. I don't believe in Matt Stafford. Obviously, their defense. They have the best defense in the division. Yeah, they have the best defense in the division. Their offense is it's okay, but I mean, when you got the best wide receiver in the league, in my opinion, arguably the best wide receiver in the league in DeAndre Hopkins, because you can say Adams, you can say Diggs, you can obviously say Julio when he's healthy. Then, and you got, I mean, quarterback, a very young, good quarterback that it seems to get a lot of hate in Kyler Murray. I don't know why Kyler Murray gets so much hate. They were off to. I think people forget they were off to. I think they were like 8-3 or like 7-6 something like that. They were off to a crazy good start. They beat. I remember they beat Seattle in an overtime game, like the game of the year at the time, and then they just completely fell off because I don't know what happened. I think Murray got hurt. They stopped running the read op. They stopped running the read option much because I mean the read option was money. At least when I was watching, the read option used to be money every time, and then they just completely stopped running it. And Kingsbury, I don't know, that guy just doesn't win college. National League never. God doesn't win, man. Vikings, man. I got the Vikings. I want to say 13-4, but I'm gonna say 12-5. I think we got 12-5. Worst, I think maybe we might go 11-6 or 10-7, but I got confidence we can go 12-5. We had what 1-5 start, 0-5 start, I believe. No, it was 1-5. We started out 1-5. Yeah. No, we started out 0-5. Yeah, because then our first one was against the Texans. Yeah. So we started out 0-5, man. We ended 7-9, which isn't great. But the last 11 games, 7-4. Kirk Cousins was playing like a top 10 QB, and we pretty much never had a pass rush the whole year. We didn't have DBs pretty much the whole year. I mean, obviously Dantzler and obviously we had our safeties, but like I mean, we didn't have no pass rush. Michael Pierce opted out. Daniel Hunter wasn't there. And Ngakwe was there for a couple of weeks, and then we traded Ngakwe. So yeah, man. We had a lot of, and then we got Dalvin Tomlinson, we got Pat P. We're gonna get Daniel Hunter back this year. I mean, things are looking very bright. Honestly, I don't think we win the division clap the Packers winning it, but things are subject to change. New England, I got New England going 7-10. I don't. So I mean, this could change if Justin Fields is a quarterback. If Belichick could turn Justin Fields into a demon, well, not obviously turn him into a demon, but like an NFL demon. He's already a demon, but like teach him most of the NFL, and just Fields could have a crazy good year. Justin Fields might be a sneaky rookie of the year candidate. Cause I think most people have going to Lawrence. Probably, I would think. I haven't checked none of it, but I would think most people have going to Lawrence. And yeah, so I got the Patriots going 7-10. The Saints, man, stuff. Saints is weird because thing is, I don't know Taysom Hill or I don't even know who's starting quarterback. I'm assuming it's Taysom. I thought it was Taysom Hill because of that crazy contract, and then I saw like the kind of details, and they have a bunch of voidable years, and he's not even guaranteed for most of them. It's like it's weird, and yeah. So now I got the Saints going 10-6, man. It's 10-6, 11-5. I'll say 11-5 just because of the fact that they're gonna win the division. I believe they're winning the division. No, they're not. I'm sorry, I forgot Tampa Bay's in the division. I'll put them at 10-6. The Tampa Bay's gonna win the division, obviously. I just think Giants. I got the Giants 8-9, 9-8. Jets 2-14, 2-15, 3-14. Raiders 7-10. I mean, John Gruden's making $100 million, and Derek Carr's below average if we want to keep it a bean. So yeah, Steelers are not winning the division, but they are gonna go 11-6. They're not gonna win the division, but the Steelers are gonna go 11-6. Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay is gonna be 13-4. They're gonna just because they were like 12-4 last year. What, they might win a game or two extra? Who knows? I don't know. I think they're 12-4. It doesn't really matter though, because they're gonna perform in the postseason. So who really cares? Chargers. Oh yeah, I already said in one of my other videos. I believe my second video on the channel. It was like NFL teams tiers, high the teams lottery, blah blah blah. I had the Chargers making the playoffs, so yeah. Obviously I don't win the division because in the division of the Chiefs, but I have the Chargers going 10-7, man. Seahawks, I got the Seahawks winning. I got the Seahawks winning 11 games, man. Got the Seahawks winning 11 games. I just don't believe the O-line is. They didn't get any better. They just lost Shaquille. Did they lose Shaquille Griffin? I think they might have kept Shaquille. I don't know. Maybe. I think the Jags have Shaquille Griffin. I have no idea. I have to check that. Let me know in the comment section below who has Shaquille Griffin in the Seahawks or not. But the last most they probably the O-line wasn't really good to begin with. I mean, the offense is good, but like you see what happened in the playoffs. I mean, obviously the Rams might just have their card. They might have their number, but like. Their offense was the reason why they lost. Their defense didn't even play all that bad. They just couldn't move the ball. Russell Wilson's throwing the pick six, and I'm hearing Russell Wilson's top 5 QB, which he is, but he's an elite. Actually, Brady, Rodgers, Mahomes, Deshaun, Josh Allen. Yeah, no, he's not even the top. I won't even say Russell Wilson's the top 5 QB yet, man. Not yet, I mean, obviously, but he's not top 5 QB right now. But that's just me, man. Dolphins, I don't know. A lot of the games they won 10-6, and not a lot of the games, but a lot of the clutch moments and it's all Fitzpatrick, and then like, I mean, it's all Fitzpatrick. Yo, by the way, hold on. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. If you're this far into the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Anyways, Fitzpatrick was like he's like the savior, kind of. So they won a couple of games because of him. They blew out the 49ers with Fitzpatrick instead of Tua. The Raiders come back. Tua got benched and Fitzpatrick went crazy at the end. I mean, think about it, though. The one time they needed to clutch up against the Bills, Tua, they got smoked. Not saying it was all Tua's fault, because the Bills are just a better team, and I don't really think anybody tagged them winning that game, but I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about Tua. But I do have I think just because how good the Dolphins team is, and the fact they are probably going to draft Jamar Chase, him, Devontae Parker, Gesicki, that's a deadly trio right there. Very deadly trio. So on that fact alone, I'm gonna put the Miami Dolphins at 10-7, man. They're like borderline 10-win team. And the Washington football team, I have them winning 10 games and winning the NFC East. That's my pick for the NFC East. I believe they don't have the best quarterback. I think they have the second best quarterback in the division right now. I think Fitzpatrick would be. I think back in this goes Zach and Fitzpatrick, and then they have the best defense, and they won the division last year, so therefore, I mean they just upgraded the one spot they kind of needed the most. They could easily be this team because Fitzpatrick usually what happens is Fitzpatrick plays crazy for a couple of games. Or he goes crazy for a year, and then somebody pays him a bag. They didn't really pay him back. I think it was like a $10 million deal for 1 year, which is like, it's okay, but not a bag. So, usually he goes crazy, Fitzpatrick goes crazy for a year, and then when you like, okay, Fitzpatrick, we need you to take us to the playoffs, he'll go 4-12, or 3-13, or 7-9, or he won't play well. So, my expectation is to them be here because their defense is only going to get younger and better. They have Terry McLaurin, who I believe is a very good. I believe out of that draft, I think he was with the draft with DK and AJ Brown, and yeah, I think if he was, I think he was. I'm not sure though. Yeah, y'all have to fact check me in the comment section below. Yeah, he's the best receiver out of that draft class. He's better than DK. He's better than AJ Brown. He has never had a quarterback though. He has Dwayne Haskins? Like, come on, bro. And who? Heineke, Heineke, he was going crazy in that playoff game, but still, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. That's the end. That's gonna do it for the video, man. Y'all can get a good look at these. Look at the final product of this tier list. If there's anything y'all would change, let me know in the comment section below, man. Like, share, subscribe. And if you're new, follow all the socials in the description, man. It's your boy, Time, man, and I'm out. toss him to Eddie and run him down. Grappa-pa-pa.